like, you know what? We're not gonna try.
That's different Simplicity wanted that, but I think they take Merlin now.
Exactly, and I don't want to oversimplify Simplicity's approach to the game, but Death Panner, ex-Hunter, I mean, we always think of the hunters in the mid. He has a strong mage concept, but I think it's easy to kind of boil him down to the old ex-Hunter. The Hover of Merlin should be a lock-in. I think that's absolutely the right way to go. This is Nemesis saying, Death Panner, prove it. You know, do it to us like you've done it in the regular season. We'll see if it translates over here to LAN. Nemesis, who have grabbed the Amusing Cobb, one of the most highly sought after picks here.
Merlin is still really good here. Also think Merlin is a better pick than AMC when Kronos and Freya is banned.
This is where the creativity of the team's preparation comes into play. Now, is Nemesis going to go for a composition that revolves around supporting the Musenkop, protecting the Musenkop, or looking at ways of shutting down Simplicity's current draft with the Merlin? It's difficult to get out if you're focused, and that's where this Jormungandr is locked in. Very difficult to get away from that World Serpent.
I really like Jormungandr into Merlin. The blink is relatively
Is it out for work?
range, and despite the fact that he has that flicker, it's generally looked at, Merlin that is, as a low mobility character, and so Jormungandr can certainly chase post flicker and can continue to follow up there as well.
Tira Yorm, dude, that's strong.
Be the choice here for Nemesis, just a strong pick overall.
Protecting the Musenkop, that's going to be the name of the game for Nemesis. Probably will be played on Covey in the mid lane if I'm expecting that to be the case. Zaxi could potentially look to go for something else.
You couldn't see it. We were off camera. I made a funny face at Totally. I thought you meant Terra in the mid lane, and I was like, what? But yes, the Amusing Cobb in the mid lane.
Wait, did I say Terra in the mid lane?
No, you didn't. That's all me.
Poseidon.
That's all me, man.
Is that Poseidon jungle?
I do that sometimes. I'm like, wait, did I say that?
That happens up here, and that happens up here when you're kind of thinking
what the fuck
steps ahead of what you're already talking about. And with the teams, you can kind of see that as well. You want to make sure that you know what's happening next, but lock in what's going on here. A Merlin and a Poseidon on the same squad.
The first time Yom goes through today? No. That's been like a plenty of Yoms today.
Poseidon we've seen flexed before into both the carry role and Jungle Poseidon isn't a crazy thought.
You love Jungle Poseidon.
I love it, but people will call me crazy.
That's fine.
So let's default to carry.
Sure. Because Streak Up has played mages in the online portion.
Yep.
He played a little bit of Merlin. And I think he might have had like a different mage. I can't exactly remember what mage it was, but he played definitely at least one, maybe even 2 games of Merlin.
Well, if he played the Merlin, maybe we'll just see him play the Merlin.
That could be it. Have Poseidon in the mid lane.
Yep.
Poseidon and the carry? It could be. It could also be Merlin and the carry.
Works out for me. I love the mobility that Poseidon brings. That's kind of why I always shout out to the jungle. This dude is fast. Yeah. So making rotations to the left lane or the right lane from that middle position is really important. I like Poseidon center, so we'll see how it all works out. Second round of bans taken care of. And Simplicity banning out the Achilles and the Daji. That's a direct look there at Jumpa. Nemesis, on the other hand,
Smite has the ugliest players.
Thinking about the mage rage with a third.
That's rude.
Mage.
Is this like auto chess or something like that? Are we trying to get some synergy going? Is that what's
That's
happening?
Very rude, man.
3 mages.
There it is. They're trying to lower the opponent's resistance right here.
I mean, that does it though. Like, if we're thinking about lowering resistance, Clay Golems does that.
Stop it. Horus will be the choice for Simplicity. Honestly, one of my favorite support characters. I really don't like flexing the Horus in the solo lane. I prefer it in that support position. And so that's where Simplicity go. I think that's great, but the answer from Nemesis is perfect.
When does the spell start?
Horus wants to knock you up, and Jingwei
will
fly away.
So I know Horus's ultimate.
I'm hiding from the chat now. We're gonna focus on the screen.
Deployables and stuff like that, like the Artemis, right? But can it transport like a Kraken? Like, what if you're Kraken right before you take off?
So awesome.
Pille.
I think you need Divios levels of hours in the gym. That the timing is so elongated. You need to sit there in jungle practice with your teammates over and over again. The answer totally is yes.
That would be fun to see though,
sure.
if you could do that.
When I look at Horus, the ultimate is almost a non-factor, believe it or not. It is really just the lockdown potential that he has in the lane and the absurd heal. You can dash through the wall to your teammate. That's absurd.
That is true. Knockups are never bad either.
Fenrir support or what?
CC is a good thing.
That said, I think the Jingwei, like I said, fantastic answer. I think that was really, really
I wonder if this is a draft that Simplicity wanted.
By Simplicity. Make the dog go fetch. Hit him in the head with a Kraken. That's an old school combo.
That is true.
They've been doing it since you've been playing.
That is very true, and it also discourages maybe an early blink for.
Do you miss in Signet games? Yeah, I do.
Instead of like, because you're gonna want to get
go full screen now
to prevent the Ragnarok from putting you in a really bad spot.
I was automatically thinking of like auras.
Osiris solo.
But you're absolutely right. The Fenrir kind of demands.
I wonder if they put Horus jungle. That would be fucking funny.
I think the Pele is an interesting choice. Pele is a character that the console community is still kind of loved and walked away from kind of in the minor league and the major leagues. Why is that?
I think it's like her mobility is good. She has a lot of good things going.
They both have double spear the Magus Mage though.
As much as you would probably want
Not,
after a couple of
I guess you don't need spear the Magus on Poseidon.
I think she's really
and you go demonic grip maybe.
She does have a good knockup, don't get me wrong, but like in order to really get full value of it, you're gonna need to blink and use it because you don't really want to
move your screen. I'm gonna do it after the game starts.
To use the knockup.
You know, you bring up a good point there, Toli. You're talking about Pele specifically here, but I look at Pele, I look at Jingwei, look at Abusing Cobb. There's no real crowd control here. Like you mentioned, a knock-up here or there, but it'll be interesting. Nemesis GG versus Simplicity. Game number 1. Let's get into it.
Thanks so much, Analyst Desk. Yes, it's going to be Nemesis up
Hey.
against Simplicity. I'm very excited about these two teams, Ryan. We've got the chance to see this at the end of the first day, and it's two teams on paper that I arguably think match up pretty well.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one too. There was a lot
Blink
of
on Horus, double healing potions. They're gonna be looking to boxing probably. Maniac getting a few stacks on the Osiris. I'm gonna turn down this a bit. We have Fenrir in the jungle. They have Pillar jungle. Double healing potion makes sense. Yorm is also going a lot of potions, so they're probably expecting to fight her. He's blocking dual lane and starting duo. Yorm cannot start blue buff. There's no way Yorm will get it.
Interested in where the position of starting will begin. Koiz will start in this dual lane up against Streak Up.
Streak Up is playing Merlin at the carry. It's actually pretty fine what's happening right now. Hopefully they don't lose blue buff, that'd be sad. Genetics leaving late straight, it kinda makes sense because they have nothing to fight for and they can get their stuff anyways. They're losing purple buff. Fenrir could rotate here. Fenrir can actually steal this because Abilities is down. He got it? That's dead.
Now Koiz is in trouble. The knock up into the whirlpool, and Koiz will be first blood. The shell may have bought him just an extra moment.
just bad all around there. I mean, like I said, I was literally starting to say.
Oh my god. What is that?
Nick was not getting his blue. You also have to know that the jungler is going to rotate over and start on the enemy red after the
What is that, dude?
They can make sure you don't invade the purple. I mean, this is standard stuff.
This could get grim quickly as Fails has managed to catch Cobby in the jungle. With Genetics joining in.
Oh my god, Phils is alive as well.
He was looking for a turnaround kill. Instead, he's going to have to fall back for now. But already Fails.
There's the other kill. Fails 2-0. Let's go.
Enough that it gets a little bit of health back, and then it's Fails who gets the auto attack, which dings him too, which kills Koiz. If you're committing, you're committing.
Nemesis got so unlucky early game. His name is in console. Nemesis console, yeah. Console NA, PS4, I think.
What we saw Nemesis try to get up to. Very awkward of a situation there as we tune in with the solo lane now. Maniac on the Osiris. He's been playing it since this god has been released, in my opinion. I don't remember a game where he's had a terrible Osiris game. And against the Jormungandr, this is an interestingly safe matchup for an Osiris.
Yeah, he likes it a lot. I mean, it's very hard for Osiris to, or for the Jormungandr to get away from you once it starts getting changed.
Maniac is being a bully. I like that.
Because he's so big, one of the biggest player models. So it's a good matchup for Osiris. And I love this mentality from Maniac. Look, I don't think Maniac respects anybody that he lanes up against, but particularly not Niquid, I'd imagine. So he's like, just give me Osiris and I'm going to run this kid in the solo lane. And that's that old solo lane mentality that I have a lot of respect for.
I have a feeling that when Maniac doesn't respect someone, he plays even better. Is what I feel like.
Blue buff is up. Did Pele over to do it? I didn't see because I was just reading in chat. Blue buff is up and it's not done yet. Why didn't Pele just do it?
That's the old solo laner sort of mentality of we are the biggest, baddest dudes on the map. Not really the case anymore with the way that the
Phils is not even ahead of Jumper. I think they're giving it up because Pele didn't back for tier 2 boots yet. So there's like a bit of a disadvantage already at that point.
Condition here for Simplicity.
Jumper was hanging around that blue buff on the right-hand side, but Nemesis chose not to try and contest Simplicity invading it.
So to get both mid camps, that's really good. They have 1k lead right now. Getting 2 kills is like not even that big of a lead.
Yeah, but Fails has been having to kind of rotate around, defend buffs, invade buffs, be a part of kills, and that's time away from farm. You get farm by getting kills. He's got 2 of them.
At least Horus is better hit.
Simplicity is Fails getting big.
Horus is getting boots, tier 2 already. That means it's tier 3 boots soon.
Making those last hits count. So it's a good start for Simplicity, but it does just take away time that where Jumpa gets to ping from camp to camp to camp and get himself some golden experience.
Streak up and Jedi is going to return to the jaw lane now. I'm just a little bit concerned about what Nemesis game plan really is this game. I'm looking at the composition and it looks very not discombobulated.
I wonder if Merlin at the carry is worth it though. Hello, MX Kochi, long time no see, how you doing?
Pretty good objective burn with the double hunter. You really like their potential around things like
It's almost fucking midnight.
Fire Giants. It's not really a bad idea. Their team fight isn't horrible. I mean, Terra Ult is a really good bandit in that team fight compositions. Terra Ult really does a lot for you. They've got easy ways to proc the Terra Ult between the Pele, dot damage from her 3, and the 1 returning shots, and the beads from Kobe. I don't mind the composition from Nemesis. I think it's completely solid here. I do think that they cannot fall super far behind early. Maniac just gets to stack this
Maniac is not really falling. He's not really gonna fall behind. And he has Glacial now, so he's a hard time dying. Need to see if this works.
I just don't know that they'll be able to chew through that Osiris protection and health and damage mitigation.
They change the title of this.
Against 2 hunters as well, so definitely plays into that. Look at the rest of Nemesis' squad. It's going to come through the physical characters, especially with Pele in the jungle. But hold that fort in the sky. Genex is looking for a play with the ultimate here. Won't actually find a target, but will dunk down onto the blue buff, which is a nice, easy pickup with Simplicity to steal away. Fails, meanwhile, going to get aggressive in the jungle and make sure Matt Coys can't make anything of it. And that's actually going to get no out of Liquid, who was trying to make sure his team was safe or potentially make a play off that. Not going to find anything here, though.
Yeah, Hunter in mid then. They have 3 physicals, so they don't really need a Hunter. And Poseidon is kinda like DPS like a Hunter anyways.
With that, Edward falls back. Gold differential is about 1,500 gold at the moment in favor of Simplicity. Experience marginal at best, but at the moment, Simplicity have
I like that Poseidon is gonna get ahead.
Liquid hasn't gotten a single one yet this game because of that start that Matt Coy is on the left hand.
Poseidon and Fenrir is really good into
Purple, they get punished for it on the
to Terra as well.
It really has been a good start for Nemesis, and I don't know that defending blue is necessarily the call. Maybe you try and pull a gold.
There's another watch down, especially from Simplicity around solo in side. There's 4 wards, 1 ward in left side. Also, Nemesis putting down decent wards in pretty good positions as well, kinda where they need them. They just pinged that the Streaker put down a ward there, so they know where the ward is if they wanna gank him. I don't know if they should. I don't know if Nemesis should fight around mid. Boom, boom, boom. Also, Jumper went beats early game. He's against Fenrir, so it kinda makes sense, but having to go beach, you lose a lot of pressure.
You really should not be underestimating that ability from Horus. His lockdown is phenomenal.
Yeah, Horus stuns and stuff is really good.
Fail got them on the back harpies. Genetics has been a real initiator for this team. Not only this team, but that old Insignium squad as well. Never afraid to play aggressively, and I think that's the perfect time to do it. Looks like he might be maxing the 2. Can we actually take a look and see what Genetics is maxing?
Well, let's just see how this blue buff goes. First for Nickwood as we check in with that. He is maxing the 2 indeed. Blue buff invested, but straight away, Nickwood going to use the ultimate.
Really good they decide to go out there. They probably know that they're rotating from the 2 wards. So giving up the blue buff invade, getting the Yom ultimate is still worth it. Also considering that the Death Bender doesn't have ultimate, it would be not a good fight to take. They know Jumper is no B, so they get a stun here, they can also eat him. Do they have enough damage though? They do, and Fail's still alive. That's super good. You feel like Pille for Nemesis.
Yeah, I think Kobe got a bit distracted there with Death Panther.
I mean, they don't have enough lockdown to make Nemesis worth it. I believe so at least.
But I think Death Panther may have kept him busy there in the mid lane. I do not like this start that Kobe went for. He went for Mage's Blessing and Boots 1, think Mage's Blessing is the right call on AMC, but I think you really need that extra little bit of power from the Transcendence one. Shori's gonna go for the boots right after the fact, but he just
That speeds down.
behind already.
Genetics getting a beats for free. That speeds up at like 10:30ish.
He felt safe in that situation, just knew it was only
Even later, it's up at 11 first.
he would have took a ton of damage with the updraft after.
Abilities instead for Nemesis. Oh, I thought Nemesis. Willix? Yeah, Willix wouldn't have been too bad because it's pretty good into to Fenrir as well.
Expend the blink. I mean,
Also got pretty good lockdown for
very well
Poseidon and Merlin.
simplicity support.
But I do believe that Pille is just a good overall guard into the setup anyways.
And that's really the mark of this team, is that they really play around where Genetics is at any given time.
And that's one of the things we've not really had a chance to see out of Horus so far as well. I've been a big proponent of this god, but we've not really seen it come to fruition in the Pro League yet. Polar Bear Mike has flirted with it at times. But a bit of a flirting onto Kois here, who will dash away. Still gets hit by some of the cracks.
I don't think Jumba has enough damage to kill anybody right now as well. Ultimate down, super nice ultimate. Get the health. Yom rotating. He's definitely gonna get hit by his one.
Wow, he's actually going to commit for this. Genetics blinks in immediately.
Oh my fucking god.
Nickwood's dead. Kobe does put
Maniac is gonna kill MC.
but Maniac's going to put him back and down immediately after.
That could be a goal fury right now, I think. If Simplicity
I don't think she could go for already. Just better get the farm, get blue buff, get right back camps maybe.
I feel it's a dropped opportunity for that goal fury right
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. That felt like a pretty good spot for me, but
I don't think that goldfish is worth it.
very, very low. They're worried about Zaxi
Right back camps is almost even more worth it than
testing.
that's not true, right? But get right back camps, get the blue buff, then you can consider it being more worth it. Plus you have now they have pressure again for whatever they need.
Looks like he may have to get Devourer's Gauntlet at that time, and was flying back to lane, didn't see them there. Just a bit of a slow response from Nemesis, and I feel like
That was pretty sick.
pace going, but it's not in the right fights. It's the mark of an experienced player to feel the game slipping from you. You can feel, hey, if we don't get this next Gold Fury, or we give up 2 more blues, we're gonna lose this game almost certain.
So I'm going to try and make something happen now.
Exactly, and that's usually the right thought process, but I think that Jump has been a bit too hasty on that trigger. It's getting to that point now.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that point now, where you can't give Simplicity such a big lead that you just can't sit around and wait at this point.
Well, some of that has now been created because Jump has been playing the way he has.
Exactly, and I think that, again, I'd rather see players get that feeling and try and make a play than roll over and give up every buff. And
He's been a bit no, he's not available in rank right now.
in a 9-2 game or something like that. It really does mark that he has a game sense to him, but it just hasn't been good fights from him yet.
Experience is definitely a big factor in this one so far. Sure, gold is always in the game.
That's another
Experience leads are
ultimate from Yom forced.
right on the left-hand side breaking out.
I do believe that Simplicity should win these fights pretty easy.
The pressure is on Streak.
Finna's coming from behind.
Still available for Simplicity.
Oh, that could be ultimate from Terra. I think Terra could ultimate at the Poseidon there and he could win that.
Don't be too worried because he can always jump to a team.
They got the red buff, so they got what they wanted.
Out of trouble.
That's pretty good.
Jumper gets aggressive on Streak up once more.
Streak of his Philos
Play Sigmund's Dragon
ahead of Pillar. Only one of the way. What's wrong with Set? I think his free is a bit bugged.
Probably had a decent option there to jump on him, but didn't.
Medics under pressure, needs some help, but rooted and CC'd in place, no one around.
That's
on
the
the
next step.
fly. And that was just not realizing
Honestly,
how teammates were, or how much of a situation Nemesis had of a pincer maneuver there to find themselves
I wonder who, like, I think when it comes to, like, mid-game, I feel like Simplicity can force kills so much easier. But you can play him in casuals because the bug doesn't appear that often.
being level 13.
Like, it rarely happens.
And it looks a little bit odd that both Streak Up and Death Panther have the Spear of the Magus, and a lot of times you'll hear me say you don't want to overlap things like this. They won't stack together. You're only getting that max amount.
Osiris is not doing the blue buff here because he knows that
On both of these characters, if they're ever not near the other
that Sekiro from
they're really neutering.
Yom is just stronger, more damage.
No problem with this at all. They're just so key to what the character does that I think it makes some sense.
Definitely does for now, and now we'll see what the game plan's going to be from Simplicity here. Still no Gold Furies taken down, but they've not had to play through that so far. They've managed to find pick after pick that has kind of catapulted them into this lead with how it's going. And as I mentioned, no Gold Furies done. Well, they're on a Pyromancer right now, uncontested. No one really noticed on the side of Nemesis, but I think that was the same sort of window as when the Red Bull was around spawning.
They got Pyromancer.
Nemesis were trying to secure
We didn't even see that on
I like the way that
we didn't even see that.
I know I didn't
Parameter down.
start, but that
That's
last
insane.
defense was very good from him. He just takes Death Panther out of the fight entirely by full comboing him without a lot of setup, it felt like. And Death Panther kind of just has to hit the horse and get out of the fight. Keeps him from using Kraken in that engagement and really does keep...
It didn't need the mid-season for energy.
So he's starting to find his footing. I like
Wait, Obey got the Verity at that point, right?
wary about where Genetics is because this character in Horus...
I think Verity was definitely better than season 4? No, wait, was that when they joined?
AMC really can have a tough time, I think, in this matchup.
I will say, I think just
I don't remember who joined them there.
Nemesis team, they're not gonna really enjoy dealing with that.
Because Sailor was on the team before. Did Sailor join them back or what?
Realistically, you're only really looking at Jumper that might be able to speed on out of the Whirlpool at best case scenario. And Death Panther here going with a Shaman's Ring, not gonna go for a Gem of Isolation just yet. Shaman's Ring definitely a core item we've seen on Poseidon as time's gone on.
Yeah, you basically want to build it every game. I don't know about right here.
Blink stun onto Koiz. Koiz will get his ultimate off in time as he gets picked into the waiting mouth of fails. Panther will secure the kill with a Whirlpool.
They didn't want to use Kraken there. I guess that's fine.
Just a little bit too late to the party.
Yeah, a little
They
bit
can do gold.
from Genetics, but
It was.
it got the job done. Yeah, exactly. Oh, watch out.
Oh, they can get jumper now, maybe.
This left-hand side now as the Horizon is in 3.
What up, dog?
But he went for the big play.
That's ultimate down. That's actually fine.
He did get the
Pillar ultimate down. That's a gold free fight now.
win overall.
Osiris is there as well.
Moments where you hear the Horizon, and then you turn your head a little bit, turn your camera, and you see 4 people.
That's completely fine. Horus ultimate in team fights doesn't do shit anyways. It can do decently, but it doesn't do that much compared to a Pillar ultimate.
With Maniac making that rotation, Nick, we're going to try and proxy farm. Might be able to get that tier 1 tower actually, just through that minion wave. But the teleport.
Oh, they got Sailor at that point? Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
He will be back in lane in time to probably defend the tier 1 tower, but he will lose at least lose his blue buff.
Looks like the tower is going to stand on Nickwood's side of the map because Maniacs will not. It falls down.
To the last minion. That's what you got to watch out for. The very last minion is always the one.
Because they get angrier as their friends die.
Do they? They are great.
Red was season 3. And they got to no, they got the finals, right?
Dude, fire minions, dude.
Fire minions, they just get angry and angry, or just glow flamier and
Oh
flamier.
man. No thank you. That's scary. I mean, I don't mind too much. I play mid most of the time, but for Guardian players, oh, you already have enough of a tough time.
Tell me about it. It sounds like you've been playing a bit of support just lately by the sounds of that, where you're like, yeah.
Not by choice necessarily, but the matchmaker will do what the matchmaker will do.
It does, and it will. Even if you click fill, it'll randomly give you support.
How does it feel like watching your own teammates and the team at audio?
Support and fill,
I mean,
but under fill.
it's been quite a long time since we played together now. It's like late November, right? We played together last time. Almost a year. So I mean, I just hope they win. I think Genetics deserves to win. Because I do believe we could have qualified to Worlds if he didn't get banned. So hopefully he gets redemption now.
Jumbo really has not been able to play aggressively at all this game. Pele really needs that. She needs the ability to be...
Dude, they actually fucked him up.
Pele where she used to be able to really counter-engage very effectively.
They're going double spear on Magos here and double Shaman's Ring.
Can't rely on that lifesteal as much as you used to with this character.
Phoebes is soon fully stacked on Genetics.
Kind of use that lifesteal as a last-ditch effort.
Strigo is playing pretty well as well. He banged in front of them. Oh my god, what ultimate! Oh my god.
Might just be enough to make it a 1-for-1. Death Panther will fall down to Zaxi, but now Zaxi under pressure as well. He's gonna fall back towards Kobe, who needs some help himself. But Zaxi, who chose
Boom!
Kobe, presented himself.
Push left, push left.
Yeah, you gotta split up in that spot. Zaxi kind of serves himself up on a silver platter and fails. Eats, that's for sure.
To the sky goes Genetics once
He's
more.
just zoning them, so they can't walk in.
More than anything, he's just buying time and closing the angle off to stop Nemesis from responding to this tier 2 tower that's slowly being chipped down by 3 members of Simplicity.
Yeah, these ultimates from Genetics haven't exactly been inspiring, but I don't think that
Scary.
sitting around and waiting for the perfect Horus ultimate, you're gonna ult like once a game. I mean, you just won't get a chance to use it that often. Use it often and just get it to like a
The Yom is playing quite decently. I don't like his build though.
exactly 0 problem.
I don't like going best. I don't like the best play at the moment on Yom.
Teams be more adept in the future
And I think Pin Boots would probably be better in this game because Murder and Poseidon is something that's like somewhat easy to kill. So having Pin Boots there is probably done a bit more.
Completely agree, and I think especially around times before the 20-minute mark when objectives are neutrally down, so you don't have to worry too much about them, you might as well throw it around and try and pull the enemy team on the back foot. Liquid, though, going to try and steal away that blue buff on the right-hand side and make something happen. He is level 17, which is a good situation to be in when you look at the...
Oh, they're gonna fight on.
who's only at 16 right
They're
now.
friends here as well.
Look at this. Simplicity on the fire giant. I don't think Nemesis know what's going on.
They might, but I don't think they...
They're waiting for a kill in left lane. They're waiting for Streak Up to come back.
Process. I mean, no second relic yet for McCoys, no beads for Jumpa, no beads for Kobe. I don't think there's any way they can go in there and pretend like fire giant.
Nemesis get a tier 1 on the left-hand side and will get the tier 2 as well.
Trading tier 2 for Fight and then Portal into Only Fury soon. That's quite alright, isn't it?
Maniac, so he wasn't going to be there in time to defend that. Instead, it's Simplicity trying to make something happen on the right-hand side against Liquid here. As Kobe on the rotation may have just been picked.
Oh, perfectly timed.
Gobbled up by the Kraken, an early Aegis there from Kobe, but it's because his beads were down. He knows he's going to get chain CC'd, knocked up after the fact. Didn't think he'd be able to get it off in time, and ends up getting caught in that position. It's a tough one, man. Nemesis drafted a composition that in the mid jungle in particular should have been
Insane.
very aggressive, and it just genetics being in their face constantly, fails being in their face constantly, Death Panther rotating around. Like,
Dude, everybody's playing insanely on Simplicity.
completely preventing
Also, the builds are like
Nemesis.
almost perfectly.
Put a composition with Pele AMC on the back foot.
I'm not sure if Simplicity should have went double spear the Magus, but other than that, it's literally perfect.
For Simplicity. I was going to say Gold Fury there, but no, it was a fire giant. They took
they got one of those
for
too.
a Gold Fury. Yeah, and now they've managed to take down all the towers as well. Just that
That's Gold Fury now as well. I wonder if they're gonna back and follow follow the signal wave and go mid Phoenix. They all should just back now then.
To get it. Oni Fury, I think, is the least consistent Fury in terms of exactly what I want when I want it. But when it's good, it's really good because now Simplicity just pushes up all the waves. They should be kind of fanning out, put pressure down each lane, and then meet up around the tier 2 and mid. I wouldn't even mind someone like Fail.
But you never ever spell? No. I think he could have gotten a spell if he didn't get banned.
Oni Wave will take care of
He got banned when we played at the qualifiers.
keep pressure on the side lanes and the other structures.
Because I don't think he had a problem getting on a team, but there was more like a problem in whether an organization would probably pick us up. What they do, you're just writing stuff in in-game client.
Simplicity split the difference. Do they push out the side lanes, or do they look to take a fight right onto this middle Phoenix?
Seems like they're opting for the latter. I do think that spending 30 seconds on the way up to push the side lanes, they clearly didn't need the help in mid lane. Would have been a bit better, but hindsight's 20/20. We're here now.
Simplicity really looking to close this out quick. Aggression up to McCoy's from the start.
Oh, not the Kraken we want to see. Could have hit Kraken on the Yawm instead. I mean, they just back off here. That's fine. They miss Kraken, they don't bite anybody with the Fenrir bite. They do have only waves coming in left and right, so they can pressure in mid and then go to the sides after.
Have a good tower killer. They don't have a traditional ADC. They don't
Why did he get banned? He was just writing stuff in-game client like months ago
That's the only way that you're really doing damage.
about something, somebody was bad or something. I don't remember the exact words he was using.
Careful that there's not a lot of people to really whack away at that Phoenix.
Play around the only waves, come on boys.
Left and right coming down from Simplicity. That's them saying,
Oh,
hey,
they're going to right lane, they're going to right lane.
the Oni minions
They don't know they're going there or what? Oh my god, they didn't even know that?
Thinking about where he's gonna pop
They're
them.
trolling.
He's left-hand side with the Oni Fury minions too. Death Panther gets low.
Surely that was an easy read.
Gets even lower as Maniac takes it
Let's
down.
go, dude. I think that's a win for Simplicity.
With the Lord of the Afterlife causing problems too. And McCoy gets taken out by Streak up on the Merlin. Still though, the Phoenixes are alive, and that's all Nemesis really care about at this moment.
They don't have a lot of Phoenix damage, but they should be able to get it.
The rest of the team, they're on the Phoenix.
But can they get it down in time is the real arguable question. They will at the end, because nobody else.
They should just back off, Fire is about to wear off. They could also go right Phoenix if they wanted to, but...
And you were asking about the Horus ultimate,
Love
when
it,
to
man.
use it. That was well played.
Love it. And I kind of love the arrogant, like, you don't know where we're going, but we're going.
I thought
And
they
it
might have
really
gone up
does.
and down for a second. Talk about up and down fails.
They're going mid after, they don't have Fire though.
Whirlpool, and that's a dead little beam.
Can they get it?
Time the World Serpent's trying to dissuade them from
I guess Maniac is super tanky.
force the jig way away.
Oh! Oh!
Crack into Liquid skull,
What the fuck?
cracking into game number 2, I expect. as this middle Phoenix is getting very low.
I mean, they just keep going for it at this point or what?
Maniac fails, genetics all a bit weak. Death Panther and Streak Up healthy enough, though. Death Panther got
Just get it Phoenix and run out. Phoenix out, Phoenix out, Phoenix out.
People will underestimate it, and the Phoenix will.
Let's go, dude. Unleash the Kraken.
Weakened one on the right-hand side, but Simplicity won't get overly greedy here. They'll fall back into the jungle. Maybe get a cheeky pick if someone's rotating in. That's what this is setting like. It's a trap.
Boys get stunned. No Ragnarok.
No Fenrir ultimate. Oh, he dashed in.
This is a bad fight for Nemesis.
No way.
Turquoise will get his ultimate off, but still falls down to Maniac in the trap. It was lackluster, but it still worked. They won't find anything else in the jungle, but I think there's a window for Nemesis to look at the Fire Giant here, potentially, as Genetics will go back to base 2.
Oh, got him. Up still here. Good ultimate coming from Jump Up, but he still has Aegis.
And now with Zaxi coming in too, fails under a bit of pressure, but escapes thanks to the Whirlpool from Death Panther and picks up the life of Jumper 2. Nick, we're going to have to rotate to the left-hand side to deal with fire minions now. And Simplicity really have this game by the scruff of the neck right now.
They really do. I mean, where did Nemesis really go? They're down by
Fucking A, man. This game is GG. I love to see it. I love to see it. And you can even say that I think Nemesis almost got exactly the draft they wanted. Like Yom, they have Terra, they have AMC mid.
When Fail's got that second kill of the game very, very early on, I feel like the heads kind of dropped a little bit on some of the members of Nemesis. And it started to just continue where they feel that they were out of this from that moment on. And they're already waiting for game 2. You can kind of see it in the...
But I also gotta agree, the start kind of fucked everything up. Everything got fucked up after that start.
Yeah, I really think that Matt Coy's looks pretty dejected after the failed purple fade. But Coy's has always been a player that, you know, doesn't hide his emotions, and I think that that's a great strength for him for sure. But it doesn't surprise me that the duo lane has not gone particularly well after that start. Not because necessarily of emotion or mental state or anything like that, just that's a hard...
Maybe the ultimate too?
Here we go again. You can see him in the air looking for a place to land. It's going to be in the mid lane actually where they're going to pressure. And they were hoping Jumper would just walk up forward a little bit further than he did.
That was maybe too aim of ultimate. I think they could have used that for left Phoenix. Who let marry them through? You can get all the bans you want. You gotta think about band. You don't have 2 bans, remember that. You can't just band whatever you want.
17 for him, so he's really got all the time in the world. He still has Frenzy, but it isn't upgraded, and that's a big deal. That upgraded Frenzy does make a big difference over the standard version.
I think Maniac can keep away 3 of them. No, he missed Kraken again. They can heal up really fast with Genetics heals and Fire Giant.
This is classic Maniac, man. Just running it down, walking at your ADC.
Phils and Funball have been 2 different players. I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? I just think they never got the synergy they wanted with the old SK.
Oh, I got you. Oh no, wait, I'm physical too. We're having a hard time. Nickwood will at least get the Will Serpent off. The up downs are going to cause problems for Death Panther.
Magpie is low. He's dead. There's a low fucking guy in the base as well. AMC egg is down. Maniac ultimating in. They can heal up and then they can end after. They just need the 5 minutes from mid lane and then they should go for the end. I think they have a lot of DPS for... That shield is gonna disappear. That shield is gone. Phil's killing Kobe. Damn.
Will Simplicity. Game 1 goes to the boys of EU.
That was pretty clinical from the boys of Simplicity, and that was impressive from them. I think the Horus pick really worked. The ultimates, not so great, but we don't have to worry about that when the rest of the kit is working so well for Genetics.
Clean, clean, clean.
Right spot, only one errant Kraken from him. On the other side from Nemesis, I think that you either have to change up the comp or you have to play a better early game because they not only did the buff.
They got unlucky early game. After that start, it's so fucking hard to make it in.
Until 10 minutes plus in, you just cannot afford to let Nickwood get that bullied.
Jumbo building buff at the circles. Yeah, that's unlucky.
Nickwood was doing fine. It's not like he was feeding or falling super far behind. It's that Maniac was getting all this farm. And Jumpo was getting farm taken from him by fails. It just was difficult to climb.
Streak up looks
You just saw, you know, Death
looks like a
Panther
fun dude.
alongside Fails, alongside him, just all having a good time, so it made it a lot easier for Simplicity. But the side lanes didn't have to do too much. The Destiny standing by, though, to break down game one. We'll see what we can see come out next time round from Simplicity.
Simplicity this time around, we saw exactly what was going to really come out of this team, and it was just pure dominance.
Pure dominance. To agree to it.
Armada was earlier this
Fucking
day.
dominant, dude.
Almost. Really. Almost. I mean, this team looked really, really strong coming out here. You heard the commentators. Nick would have a rough time. I mean, everybody kind of got jumped on.
I think everyone just, from Simplicity, threw off Nemesis at the end of the day. Having to go for the early beat out of the Pele was not something that I think Jumpo wanted to do to start off the game, not allowing him to make those plays and rotate over to the dual lane to shut down Streak up on the Merlin.
0-7, 1-4, 1-6, 2-1. I usually yell at people that leave assists off the KDAs, but for the moment, my illustrative point is...
I was gonna fix YouTube for... I'm uploading the games we've been watching
The
today.
simplest analysis really you can do is that Simplicity simply killed Nemesis more than Nemesis killed Simplicity, and it was that much of a problem.
And I also wanted to talk about the item selection. There was a lot of mobility coming through Simplicity. It was the Winged Blade coming out of Maniac, the Talisman of Energy coming out of Fails, the Shaman's Ring coming out of Death Panther, Genetics even having Shield of Regrowth, and another Shaman's Ring coming out of Streak Up. Just overall, way more movement speed than the side of Nemesis.
Smart itemization coming out from Simplicity. You saw Jumpo, like you said, 0-7. It's really his job to kind of get this one going. And you know, you saw Simplicity really pay a lot of attention to that solo side of the map. And like Ryan said,
Nick
didn't
White
exactly play miserably. He just got jumped on, and that's all well and good. How does your team respond? Either you answer that Jumpo, either you answer that pylon on the other side, or you win on the Gold Fury side. Nemesis did neither, and that was a big problem.
And also, being able to survive that early game coming out of Fails without their return kill was so easy for them to be able to really capitalize. And
They should have put Osiris to go in and zone it before, I think.
Throwing Nemesis for a loop.
Yeah, you know, I was talking earlier, right here on the broadcast, saying Horus Ultimate is not what we expected. Like when we saw it on patch notes, and we saw, you know, we expected like, oh, 5 players are gonna jump out of nowhere and like gank you. That's really not what it is. It's this long, drawn-out animation. But right there, we saw Simplicity really utilize it well. What it was just Horus. All right, we're in the middle. Are we going left lane or right lane?
Dude,
We'll be there faster than you.
let's
and
go.
that allowed Simplicity to look towards those Phoenixes. So intelligent use of the Horus Ultimate, something that I said would be difficult to make use of, and they absolutely did.
Surprise tactics is a good way to get any sort of competitive edge. We were listening to the Nemesis coach.
Clean. Clean set.
Like Simplicity.
Hawk do the work? Yes, dude. Hawk is making sure everything is under control.
To its fullest advantage.
Here we've got game number 2 on the way. Simplicity will have the first pick and the first ban.
Oh, they get first pick.
As we look towards our stats at the bottom, Achilles has been banned almost every game in the console league against Nemesis. So we'll see if that continues to go in that direction.
Why is Achilles a ban for them?
So last game,
I'm not sure.
we'll see how this works out.
What's up, Stir Fry?
Quite often at all.
Honestly, I hope Simplicity win, and then
A little curious to see if that's going to be a direction that they take eventually.
I'm gonna take a break probably. Maybe I'll continue streaming and maybe do some TFT or something. Also gonna do the highlight video at the same time.
Simplicity here selecting the Jing Wei overall. Over there we see the Fafnir ban. There's the Arlong Shen ban as well from Simplicity. So we'll see how this one works out here. Nemesis, one more selection. The Musen Cobb has been numero uno in a lot of players' minds. We'll see if that's the
Jing Wei Erlang ban. So that means Yom is open, Merlin is open,
What do you want to go?
Kronos is open.
See the Fafnir banned out again. Genetics Fafnir, really? That's scary.
They're not sure what to ban.
I'm assuming Nemesis is going to ban away the Freya yet again with the Fafnir, leaving the Kronos, the Abusin Cop, and the Merlin.
They banned Freya.
So
They could take the
whenever
Kronos.
Simplicity takes, Nemesis will be able to take 2 of the 3. Now, I don't know if Nemesis plays Kronos and Merlin the same way that Simplicity do.
Right.
So maybe Simplicity just locks. Okay.
Kronos, yeah.
Well, there's the Kronos first and foremost. So Nemesis
They could do
does
Merlin
have
MC, but
the
that's AMC at a
and
carry.
Merlin, both choices if they want to
Baduk
go
in his
that
hand?
route, of course,
Not
long
sure, dude.
The first selection should be coming in a matter of moments. So with Nemesis over here trying to figure out what they want to do, Jumpa is silent, so I doubt Jumpa selection. See where they choose to go in response.
Not sure, my friend.
Nemesis having the last pick could potentially look for a counter pick option in the solo lane. Maniac drafted the Osiris very early in that first game, actually first pick alongside the Merlin, so we'll see if that's another option that he opts to go. It's very
Streak
difficult
looks
to
like
shut
weak and worry combined.
It is. I mean, that's the 4G's balance, right? This guy is,
You think so?
he's done a number on the Pro League.
55,000 one match, you win $55,000. I don't have that much money.
And he fails.
If I was a millionaire, then maybe we could have talked about it.
The Fenrir came out in the jungle last game.
But I don't have that much money, dude.
As his choice has yet to be revealed. Merlin, though, will be the magician.
$55K, dude.
Middle lane, most likely. I mean, Streak Up literally played it last time around, so we'll see. All right. Just wait for the camera.
I don't know how many are using keyboard mouse, by the way. No, I don't know.
The simplicity one.
Hachiman, what?
looking at you.
I don't see that. I see like a power button. See how it works.
What's the idea behind that?
Hachiman selection here.
Hachiman doesn't even do exceptionally well into Kronos. It does alright.
Importantly, doesn't tell me.
This is when you first rank into the season of Mercury. Oh
Merlin
shit.
specifically
Oh shit.
protect your mage a little bit more, but Hachi.
Apuash? No way.
Hachi can go absolutely into virtually any composition.
Don't do
Doesn't
Apuash,
lean
dude.
necessarily one way or the other, and that's the important part. It doesn't tip your hand.
No, not really. I mean, you could potentially look for another basic attacker in the jungle.
Sure.
Don't you just pick Terra here, honestly?
Expand, so you can do that. But
I mean, it does.
willing.
Simplicity on the clock. Apuash being thought about here for the mid lane, most likely.
I feel like they just do Terra. Yeah, exactly. Next pick, I mean, probably could do a jungle. They could also end up just picking the Osiris again. Yeah, the big Osiris.
It might be.
Well, he better not be if he's going to play Osiris. As a character, you got to be awake for.
I have no idea what Nemesis is gonna play.
Go ahead, man. Osiris, on the other hand, wake
King
up,
Arthur, Merlin.
especially if you're going to be across from Camelot, man. King Arthur.
That should be pretty easy to play into.
To worry about from King Arthur's perspective. Osiris having
What's up, the old bear? First time catching my stream. Oh shit. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
rush towards the gladiator shield.
We're watching SPL, MSI, whatever you call it.
Now into the secondary, the final phase of bans here. You can see Simplicity giving it a discussion. Nemesis on
Be
the
right
clock
back.
now,
Alrighty.
trying to figure out what they want to take away from Simplicity.
Thinking about probably taking some either mid mages or hunters away. Really surprised to see a Moose and Cobb go this far without being picked.
Exactly. If I'm Nemesis, I'm going, oh, wait a second. AMC is still available. And they could get, yeah, just ban it. We're lucky we made it this far. All right. So Simplicity.
Oh
is
wait,
the message.
Simplicity could actually have picked
More important
MC.
than the dominant than the lane dominant.
Honestly, I think it's fine they didn't pick MC. They can get something that's better into killing King Arthur.
Get more safety.
Like have Kronos at the carry, get something that's good into to King Arthur / Merlin.
Action that's happening.
Could do a Nuva mid, honestly.
A jump on with the non-shot ban, not
Take a shot. I don't have anything to drink up here.
Really the glue that holds Nemesis together.
I'm on
It certainly does. It can
no
be a
drinking,
lot of times. In order to win this game and bring us to a game number 3, though, Nemesis can.
I'm in a no drinking
So that's a really,
break.
really big deal here. Poseidon banned out by Nemesis. Simplicity on the final ban here.
the band of Poseidon.
Game number 2.
I mean, whatever Simplicity they decide to go into combo-wise now, it's like they can pick whatever at the carry. They could also pick a new mid laner instead of Kronos. I do expect Kronos to be at the carry.
If Nemesis drafts Nemesis,
Cool.
and then jump a change.
And then for support slash
Oh no.
or for jungle it is.
That would be.
There's like a lot of options open right
One
now.
time we had a Southeast Asian team get on my level with
Oh.
get on my level as the captain.
Pog.
Pog, yo, Jajax, thank you for the 2 months, man. Appreciate that. My voice is dying slowly.
Also, shoutouts to Fails, who wants
Because
to
I've been
be
sick as well.
jungler And then move to middle lane.
He did do that.
Yes. So I'm good on all of that. Thank you very much. Ganesh will be the choice
Ganesh.
for Nemesis. And we'll see how
I don't know,
the
dude.
silent elephant
Is that worth it?
Loxodon will work out.
See, people don't think of these things of like how to troll casters, but like before, In my days, I'm like, all right, how do I troll the caster? So,
Yeah, and now you're like, oh no.
no, definitely not.
Karma has struck back.
It has a little bit, because I was there with the whole jungler days as well with Veil.
Let's see what they
Freya
pick.
days.
They have bank time. Use some bank time. 45 seconds left.
A long time coming. The console scene against the minor league. What a cool event, you know. I know there's been a lot of conversation.
Yeah, Cole got smacked completely.
I am all positive for once in my life. And here, I think it's just...
I just uploaded the game on my YouTube if you wanna watch it.
That damn cool to see different leagues go head to head. You know, it's a crossover.
Enhor met dude.
I want to see the Addams Family featuring Scooby-Doo, and that's what we're getting.
Different styles, right? Like
Thor?
different identities. Thor was so successful for Hype Unit earlier in the day, not so successful for Rapio out of Rival. And
Very successful.
Why do people want to pick up 4 now? I don't get it, man.
definitely successful.
Fuck that
with
shit.
Solo or Troll, for sure. Simplicity though, thinking about the global Anvil of Dawn.
And the King of the Jungle, who ironically doesn't play the jungle all that often. But on her will turn into a Pele. And the Thor will turn into an Ul. We'll have a double hunter combo.
They do Pille. Pille Uller.
Because Kronos is a hunter in all things except technicality. Nemesis.
I would like
one
to
more
see Enhor
seduction,
instead of.
And it should be a jungler. I don't think a Merlin or a King Arthur jungler is going to work out anytime soon. And the Hachiman, well, you should just leave that one at home.
A good team massage.
Anyone
That's what I like to
asking
see.
for
Hawk.
Ganesh jungle,
Whatever happened to Hercules?
Daji will be the final.
Hercules is still good.
I was gonna say either Hunbats or the Daji, trying to get more crowd control under Jumpa, and this is a good look. Being able to disengage, being able to use that powwow as you're getting time stop potentially is another good way of escaping. If you have the blink and you don't chain anybody, then you're able to at least use that blink as a defense mechanism.
Character that we've seen banned away from Jumpa as well, not just here, but during the regular season. Jumpa plays the Daji to a very high level, and so this is certainly a character that he and his team want him to do well on. For Nemesis,
I might stream some TFT while editing some video. I don't know if I should stream it though, because I'm not going to be able to focus a lot. I'm fixing some video thing and also
if the idea from Simplicity is to kind of
also editing a few things.
Protection needs to be had, and also you can't let Jarman get beat up like that.
No, you really can't, honestly. But the draft from Nemesis makes a lot of sense in terms of the Turn of Fate from the Ganesh, the Heavenly Banner from the Hachiman. There's a lot of objective burning potential from Nemesis.
I like
They
it.
just have to put themselves in that position. If they have about a 5-10 second window, these Gold Furies will melt like butter, so Simplicity need to have their eye on the prize.
Simplicity, on the other hand, looking to close this one out right about now.
You like Uller? I don't like Uller that much either.
To the caster.
It can stomp completely though.
Yeah, we will see if
It can do
Simplicity
big
close
stumps.
out 2 games. That Cloister at the beginning here gonna have to pop his
That's sprint.
straight away and move those little elephant legs as fast as they'll take him away from the danger that is this Simplicity roster that was on the same side of the map.
Yeah, of course, probably could have at least made Maniac hit him with the slow first, but better safe than sorry, I suppose, in that slot. I just don't know. I don't love Nemesis' prep coming into this, because you look at what Simplicity's done, and when they started looking like the best team in
You love Uller? I mean, I like to play Uller and I think he can be super good, but it's just late game when you get dove and stuff. Like the jump can be, it's so hard to get the jump off compared to like other hunters, right?
I don't know. I just think that
These matchups are bad.
played well on every pick.
I mean, he gains pressure. If you get pressure, then it's fine.
Keep streak up off his best 2 gods. I think that was a better choice. We'll see. Maybe they've got a plan for the Kronos and they feel more comfortable.
Pille picked up speed. He's gonna go to red buff after.
Which we've seen a little bit more of this year. At the blue buff is where Simplicity on now, looking to steal this away.
Tira has way better secure.
But can Nemesis secure it? The answer is no. It will be stripped by Simplicity, as Nemesis just can't.
Tira secure is OP early game.
To do anything about it.
You still watching? Yeah, I'm gonna be watching it all because I won everything on YouTube.
The Terra confirm, actually.
But I'm getting pretty tired, so right when this game is done, I might stop the stream and then
Gotta try and just
do a few edits and then I'll go to bed.
but he got a little bit too close, got stunned, never got a chance.
Now the fight continues. The Q drops straight away for Simplicity as well. Back to the wave we go once more. Meanwhile, keep an eye on what Fails is doing here. He's kind of pinched in this angle, looking for a rotation out of Jumper or potentially Covey.
Back into down, Fails.
Stripped away and unable for him to steal. And the back harpies too. So a bit of wasted time from Fails there. Although this pathing may set up something potentially onto Zaxi.
Poseidon was banned.
Takes himself out a little bit here. If I'm streaking Up, I want to step up, try and get the minion wave on me, take some damage, and let Zaxi think he's in a good spot to play aggressive.
Instead, Fails is just taking a long time, and that's allowed Jumper to rotate around the back too. And the two junglers will meet in a flurry of blows between them. Both have health potions though, so I'm not too worried about a kill just yet.
Left back comes to spawning soon, maybe they could wait for them.
That's just Pele in the early game. I mean, Dodgy is great in the later stages. He's got 100% scaling on just about everything she does. After you add in the passive damage, but the problem is, in the early game, she feels pretty weak. And so that's why you see Fails try and play aggressive at this point in the game. This is where he's going to have the advantage over the Dodgy. Now, worth noting that Zaxi did decide to play aggressive once the jungler started fighting. He actually stripped away Streak of Purification Beams with a good EI Jutsu stun. So that maybe that opens the door for Jumpa to come over. Maybe Zaxi will take himself.
I want to talk a little bit about Merlin in the mid lane as well. Like, we've
Should
seen a lot
support
of
start on
really
solo
short,
be actually
very
playing ranked?
strong and potent.
I think usually the AD carry, so that's not too good.
A little bit off that, I would say. He's still in the upper edge,
Jungle do
but is he
speed to
still
red
as warranted and required
when support starts there.
to be?
Yeah, he's really good. I don't think there's much contention there. I mean, the objective...
Usually if you do that thing in ranked, it's like your AD carry just ends up suiciding, so it's never really worth it.
was a massive move to him at a pro level, and it really does hurt his viability. Maybe not viability, but hurts him from being the premier god to have in your draft. He just fits really well into a lot of drafts because he's got a lot of buttons to press, right? I mean, he does a lot in the mid lane, so usually gods like that will continue to stay viable for a little bit longer. I think that Merlin will continue to be prioritized, but not by everyone. I think there will be some mid laners that'll kind of take him or leave him. Wouldn't surprise me to see other mid laners try and pick up some newer gods in the mid lane to try and counteract him. Or
The Overlord Bear, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Oh, they're ganking again. I don't think they can get them mid. Did they not see Dodgy? I don't know if they saw Fails. Wait, I'm confused here. Did they see each other?
That's done inadvertently. Did hit Jumper, and that's a go sign for Fails, who's looking for the knockup after the fight, but won't find it. Instead, just a bit
Oh,
of
if Sec almost ultimated that.
for the time being, Purple's available, and they'll fall back to get it.
I
Or
like
will
the-
they? It's down some.
yeah, I really like the way that Zaxy's played this lane so far. He hasn't been scared of Streak Up. He's been poking him out consistently. It's exactly what you want to do.
For some reason, Maniac is rushing boots this game. I guess it can make sense to do that. Especially with that TP he had to use. But he's against the Glad Shield now. It's gonna be pretty hard.
It feels a bit better for Nemesis in the first few minutes. Sure, they're not 2 kills down, so that's an obvious sign to you. But at the same time, I think that's what they kind of needed this game, is to get into the game and not be at a deficit from minute 1. And start
I mean,
to
they're already
push
1k behind where there should be nothing behind right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's better for them, but they're still down 800.
Which is not good.
Just invades here and there. Nick would continue blue buffs so far.
Dardy has ultimate now. Does Genetics have beats? Yeah, there are beats on Terra, so it's not like Dardy can pull off Terra and just get a free kill.
I was gonna say, so isn't this like expected though?
so-
The fact that the pressure, the simplicity you have on the board here is a little
We'll
bit
see if they can force a beats on Terra from Ganesh or something, and then Dardy can look for a kill on Terra. But when Terra hits 5, it can still be hard to kill Terra because of mitigation and ultimate damage, ultimate heal, whatever.
Right here. Where's Jumpa? Come out of base. I mean, you just have to.
They got blue buff again.
Responsibility is to let him know the timer from when Maniac leaves and comes back with the blue. This is a
Right now, Simplicity have gotten 3 totems as well. About to get the 4th.
on the coup. So this has got to be Liquid's responsibility to communicate that when his blue timer is going to be up, and then hold his teammates hostage. You know, I will throw away your toothpaste if you don't come to my next blue buff. You're in a hotel together. Do whatever it takes. Give me my blue buff, or else. That's all I'm saying.
Give me my blue buff. Who else?
Yeah, that'd be it, right? You know what else would be really rough? Not getting a single blue buff for the first 10 minutes of both games.
Man, you sound like you've been playing solo lane now too. Maniac gonna get ulted by Niquid, but just more damage check than anything else. This Fail's gonna get aggressive on this left-hand side. Trying to pressure onto McCoys and Zaxi again. Zaxi at level 7. Still matching the pace of Streak Up though in this duo lane. And a Hachiman is someone that we see now and again. Maybe
Full boost Uller, full boost Merlin. Looking pretty equal there.
like the Jingwei.
Yeah, I think Hachi is still one of the
I think
top
he's
tier
great,
hunters.
yeah.
I mean, I really put him alongside Jingwei as the premier physical hunter right now. I think that when you get a lead and have the ability to try and solo your opponent, Hachiman is just so good at it. He can play defensively when necessary still, he can play safe, but his ability to turn up...
Strigal's getting a little lead as well.
is
Actually, pretty good experience.
We're excited to see where the build goes for Zaxi as this game continues on. the moment.
Left backs are up, so maybe Kronos should clear wave him back.
To at least whet your appetite.
They're pretty good water on left side, especially in Simplicity.
Carefully far forward up against Fails.
Are they looking to invade speed buff or what?
Points to turn it up to. We're talking about Koisen, though. Also
Ooh.
with Death Panther, as the wave was pressured in. Now Cobby in action as
They get two of the small back camps. Fails is dead here.
Traded out and Fails just got, well, basically,
They got Daddy ultimate as well, what the fuck.
split apart from his two teammates that were
I do believe Fails should just ultimate there and try to kill Daddy.
Nice job by Matt Koiz there. He zones out one half of the fight with the Dharmic Pillars, turns around, silences Fails as he was.
I think,
to be honest, I don't know how much silence really did.
I think Daddy was, I think Daddy was scared of dying.
Not using purification beads in order to get away from it, but it was enough disruption, I think, from Koiz's silence.
I don't think using the Daddy ultimate like that was too bad. Like, if he's scared of dying, then surely it's fine to make sure you don't die. We had a Nemesis Volkswagen. They play console and they're from America. I don't know where in America. Oh, it could be, yeah, America.
It's one of those, one of the Warrior Tabby is one of those items that people always just carried on building and didn't really think about why they were building it. It's Warrior Tabby. It's what it does. It's a hell of a lot of power on Warrior Tabby that people don't really notice most of the time.
No, especially when you're trading up against someone who has the Talaria. But at the same time, you got the Warrior Tabby, and then someone with Talaria starts running away from you, and you're like, oh my god, this guy's so fast. I mean, how do I ever catch him?
Is this series the controllers? I have no idea. I doubt it though.
Is stronger than Warrior Tabby in the jungle right now, as a general rule of thumb, but I like that they're both viable.
Axe out from Death Panther there, and the hail of arrows as well comes into play. Fails over the wall. Is poking away with damage as Nick would still.
I guess King Arthur is gonna start winning lane now against Osiris, yeah.
See a kills there in that solo lane, unless some junglers come into the fray on mainly around the team fights. But Matt Coy is gonna
Last time from Death Panther.
get poked below.
One can still was using keyboard mouse. I think there's been 3 controllers so far.
Bring somebody into the fight.
Well, like 3 controllers.
It's really all over him with that CC alongside Streak Up, who's now gotten himself a bit of a lead by solo. He's been getting reds and purples all by himself. Zaxxy's had to share some of those. Kobe's been taking the reds.
This goes not on my browsers, man. There's so many fucking of them.
That solo farm like Streak Up has been.
Interested in the build from Koi's here, going for the magical defense earlier on, especially in the compies against. I'm a bit surprised he's gone for that.
Yeah, maybe it's gonna be an Oni Hunter's garb. I saw Inbound building it earlier, I believe, and so maybe that's a team that they've been practicing up against, and those two supports have come to the decision that they really like that early tankiness that it used to provide. Still does, yeah. Not as
I don't think it's good that only rush only.
when you're getting hit by Pele, Uller early game.
Like Uller and Pille is what you're scared of early game. You're not scared of Kronos Terror early game.
You know he's going pen early.
Like at all.
So that protection.
He really bugs you? I'm not sure.
Try and maybe gang pressure Streak Up a little bit as this game.
I'm not sure. Swayze, thank you for your fire.
No solo Gold Fury's down.
I was so sick and now my voice is also dying.
They have a kill lead, but that was because Simplicity
Maniac came back for Glaciala for sure.
move to try and answer it back, and here is a move from Simplicity now. This Gold
2-man zoning, that's super good, doing good for me well.
Zaxxy, I don't know if he didn't realize where they went or what happened. Genetics did use the ultimate near the mid lane just to make sure that he's safe and sound, but you trade Terra off the Gold Fury.
I do believe that Genesis maybe could have saved ultimate there, right?
That
And not use ultimate.
Zaxxy responsibility. When Gold Fury gets taken, and your mid laner couldn't have rotated in, your support really couldn't have rotated in. Zaxxy's job is to keep track of where his lane opponent could be at any given time. That's the same for any lane. It's not exclusive to duo lane. But when the ADC is going to be the one that most time has to start it up, you gotta look there.
Streak Up getting knocked up in the air. Used the rewind very early away from the Dharmic Pillars. Full commit from Nemesis there, 3 members strong. And all engagement tools were actually used by Nemesis there, so there wasn't any further follow-up. But a small win, knowing that the rewind's not going to be available.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see Zaxxy use that ultimate in that spot just to force the beats.
Liquid needs his ultimate potentially now to buy himself a bit of a window of opportunity to escape the Allure of the Afterlife they've just connected to. Fail's going to pop the ult as well, and Liquid only had enough for the stun ultimate, but it was enough to maybe get a kill, not in time, just one more tower shot. May have actually done it onto Fails there, but a good gang from Simplicity. Talking about gangs, it's Nemesis' turn.
Really nice job here. Silence on the Death Panther. Still very patient with that leap. Will leap towards his team. Good attempt on the blind pull from Jumpa. Just can't find it. That's a tough one.
That Panther would just fall back happy as Larry. Didn't even have to use his beads at the tail end of that on that parallel too. So Nemesis tried to make something happen, just didn't end up working out. And because of that, Simplicity still hold a comfortable lead.
Look, all I'm saying is, if Nickwood hadn't gotten so many blue buffs stolen early game, he wouldn't have had Boots 2 during that gank. He would have had Warrior Tap Eye. And if he has Warrior Tap Eye, Fails is definitely dead. And maybe that's all I'm saying.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, right?
Alright, let's see what's going on. Like, actually, Simplicity Freak ahead. They just got go through as well, so. Well, almost just got go through.
Simplicity. More than likely going to Panther. No, they're going to give it to Streak Up actually in that duo lane. Interesting.
They've been doing it all game, and it is an interesting choice because I think
Streaker was gonna have his demonic grip soon.
on the Kobe. I mean, he's hit one of his
Dodge is 1k gold behind as well, that's pretty interesting.
as soon as he gets right around this level.
They were like equal level 7, now it's like 11-9.
1 or 3, and you get your
Got brawlers, that's super good. Also rush a Divine Ruin on Merlin. I guess
gonna get a little bit weaker as the game goes on.
you can Divine Ruin or Spear Magus, but
A lot of people say really just have to be very wary of when you're in bow stance versus
how fast can they kill that?
the proficient rulers will make that.
They have so good objective control.
Beautiful Pyromancer take from Simplicity though. They even put the ward down, clear it out. Left hand side, Jumper's
Jumper is getting fucked.
Streak Up starts to rewind and Jumper doesn't have any health left. He's gonna run away and there's not a lot Zaxi can do to stop this.
Oh my god, dude.
But it's not enough to survive. Streak Up 2v1s there in the dueling.
Yeah, I mean he's up 4 levels. I mean I don't know how we thought that was gonna go a whole lot differently there for Jumper. Too much damage, and then jumps to Streak Up instead of jumping to Zaxi. Maybe if he jumps to Zaxi and turns his camera, he could have ended up far enough away from that stop time to not get hit. Not an impressive get on the duel.
With that, the pressure just continues for Simplicity there. Great play from individual play from Streak Up though. It tells you a lot about why people have been talking about Streak Up in the last year or so.
2v1, baby.
Players in Europe brought his name to our attention. In the same sort of vein that Dardes was mentioned once upon a time, and well, you know how good he is.
Yeah, Dardes panned out to be a phenomenal FPL player.
That's not good.
Streak Up has been having a meteoric rise for them. Like I said, he really found his stride towards the middle of the season, and as soon as he did, Simplicity really
That was actually really good.
squad, having that extra win condition alongside guys like Maniac and like Fails. Genetics continues to improve. This is a really, really strong team from top to bottom.
Simplicity pressure on the tier 1 tower. Nickwood forced away. Blue buff is up and available to be taken. Genetics actually going to go pick that one up. Actually, Fails already dropped it down. Well, this is all starting to work out very well for Simplicity now. Speaking about Pele a little bit more for Fails here, he did go for the Soul Eater, so that lifesteal that we were talking about a little bit earlier on, it will be there this game.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Soul Eater in general, but I think it's still pretty good on Pele.
I would not go solo in a game like this. Like, they over there brawlers, they over there Divine Ruin, they have an Aang and fucking King Arthur. Getting solo in this scenario is just not worth it. I'd rather just want to get Bloodforge later in late game if you want to have lifesteal. Basically just for the raw 75 power.
That Soul Eater will be done, and it's a massive power spike.
Nah, Merlin should have went into can he survive? He duked all the Paolo. He's still dead. I wonder if he can do something. Oh, he hit him. I do believe that getting Shaman's Ring or Gem of Isolation this early. Like, and going Soul Eater into so much anti-heal is just... It's just meh. Can't get him. Sinisi got go through as well. Streak Up killed King Afro. SGD. Primal. P-Mel. P-Mel, thank you for the follow. Merlin build is perfect, you think so? I don't think you should go Gem of Isolation this early. Not after the first ball got nerfed. It's alright, like, it's not the worst.
15 minutes in, this is a big, bad situation for Nemesis to be facing here now.
It really is. And the biggest difference that I'm seeing between Hype Unit and these other console teams that we've seen so far today is that really Hype Unit down to the individual skill, it just seems like we're much more evenly matched with Flashpoint. I think Flashpoint's one of the more talented individual teams that we had, especially when you look towards the jungle. And Layers just outplayed Johnny. and no one from Nemesis or Outcome or Rival, I think really
Hopefully, Synchronicity win this one, so I can go off after this game.
That's been the difference. I mean, Jumpa has had a rough set so far.
MP5? I doubt he can get any MP5 in his build.
That's a huge difference.
Definitely feels Jumpa's not on his confidence right now. That's what it feels to me.
Jonas Pendant? Nah.
It felt very much that he's just not feeling the moment.
Tahudi? Way too early.
I know it's a big ask, but this is tournament life on the line at this point. Simplicity. Group it up 4 strong on this left-hand side.
I mean, not to harp on it too much, but when you get 17 minutes in, you haven't landed a dodgy all.
Too early for Shamans?
Go well. Swear. You really just need to hit it.
Nah, it's not too early for Shamans.
Go in the jungle and put a ward down real quick and see this
Shaman is pretty good to build there.
roaming around, looking for an opportunity to find
It is still 100
buff in the jungle, the red buff
100 power. Oh yeah, Spear the Magus would definitely be fine as well. They popped Aang for to killing the genetics.
Beads were used there. I'm not sure by whom.
Both genetics and Streaka. Yeah, so that time Jumpa hits a very nice ult.
That was actually a pretty good beat force.
Fortunately for him, Genetics had picked up pure.
King Arthur is level 13, so they don't really have any front line. Streak up is 18. They can't really tank Streak up's damage. Oh, he dashed out from that. Maniac is dying. Jumba could still die. He's dead. McCoy is dead. Streak up getting the kill on the King Arthur because he's under leveled. Hachiman still has ultimate up. Could they do Fire Giant? I mean, I guess you just do Portal at this point. And then Phalos can push right after. Or he pulled it into the totem.
A good ultimate for McCoy's. It dissects the team fight pretty nicely. I just
Is it going to be level? Yeah, for sure.
understand this physical damage. Again, he goes for Genji's guard early on, which is just an odd pickup. First item on Ganesh. I mean, I can't recall the last time I saw a first item Genji's guard. Especially on a character like Ganesh. Usually you see this on characters like Hell Solo that really want to get their cooldown. Tier. We see it on King Arthur.
The earlier you stack it, the better. I mean, it's just because whenever you, if you build it early, you get 100 power, which is, I mean, it's more power than Gem of Isolation, right? And then whenever you get your next item, you usually have your Shaman's Ring stacked, so you have an even bigger power spike than if you go Gem of Isolation into Shaman's Ring. But it depends how far you're ahead and behind. In this game, it shouldn't do Shaman's Ring. You should just go Spear the Magus probably, instead of Gem of Isol. Shaman's Ring is really good if you're ahead, I feel like. Behind, I guess it's alright, but...
Genetics backs, picks up a frenzy because he hadn't backed before after hitting level 12. They walk right to fire and just slam the button and say, hold this, and no one for Nemesis shows up.
And Maniac's just going to keep 4 members busy where possible. Dharmic Pillars in place of the Lord of the Afterlife. Tier 2 town will fall down the right hand side now as the minions were pushed up. Fails has now pushed the pressure into the mid.
Yeah, we get the movement speed. Oh yeah, I mean, movement speed is just a little bonus.
Looking for the rotation from Nemesis. Ultimate used by the Terror here to try and preemptively stop some of the damage and put a bit of pressure onto Nemesis, who are trying to relocate to this middle tier 2.
Man, it takes a no time.
Got the beats out as you're watching. Yeah, I've been putting it out on YouTube meanwhile watching.
Best character in the game at killing towers, so you already have something in
So I'm one of the first to get the YouTube videos out. Hopefully you get some views on that.
already in the form of the Crusher.
There's not like, it's not like I'm doing too much commentary. It's just like putting out builds and what rotations and stuff they're doing.
A tier 2 in the left.
I don't know. I mean,
You don't sound like there's many options, Ryan, with that,
no.
input.
I mean, there's a level 20 Kronos on the other side, who's 3
Level 20 Kronos. Kronos level 20 into frontline level 15 and 12.
level 18.
And you got Genji's into sub.
As a last-ditch effort to try and kill Maniac or Genetics, I imagine, but that doesn't seem particularly likely. Normally,
Damn.
my thought process goes, would I'd rather take the fight on the tier 2 down our current amount of gold, which is 14,000, with them having Fire Giant, or would I rather
That's
give
crazy.
up
How are you doing, Crystal?
some extra gold around the map, so we'd imagine 19,000, but on a better defense.
How long have you been streaming for? Almost 8 hours, dude. Shit.
I guess the Phoenix is worth more than an extra 3k on the other side.
Boomer's
Actually, I
Minute is
don't know if
back.
that's true. Normally when we see
Hopefully not.
just enormous gold sleeves like this, it's over already. already. Like, everyone has already finished their builds. That's not really the case for Simplicity. They still have a lot of items to go. Maybe this is the better fight. I don't know.
I will say I love this play from Simplicity though. The time
They can get Phoenix maybe.
going their way means this is an Oni
They have an Oni wave as well in right lane, I guess.
and Right are also going to have an Oni Fury wave.
Oni wave, man. 24 stream, dude. I cannot do that today.
At the same time, Simplicity can commit a little bit heavy to this left-hand side now. Always going to get rooted by the wall for a second. But look at Street.
Kunas is getting.
He can take down a Phoenix, cancel that, take down a jungler, then the Phoenix.
They kill the jungler and the mid Phoenix.
Left-hand side, Simplicity are looking to book a place in day 2 already.
Nickwood gonna follow Jumpa very, very quickly. Fails doing what he can, but he needs some extra life steal. That Soul Eater could come into play, but the rest of it, Nemesis just...
Deathpanther just left alone with the left Phoenix.
A little bit too quickly. Left side Phoenix
Is that GG? That's the only wave.
Go anywhere else but here.
Oh my fucking god, Deathpanther! Let's go.
He's going to try and get back to the fountain and regen. He regens enough to stay alive as Streaker was looking for his life. But the rest
They killed him as well.
are on to the Titan, and they're on to day 2.
Dude,
They will advance as the only
actually
European team
clean.
to do so here so far.
Death Panther's tweet did not come back to bite him. We were
I was
all
worried about that,
it, I know, but ends up working out for them anyways. Look, Simplicity make it look really easy here. Nemesis clearly just was not up to their caliber today.
And I don't know, I'm a bit surprised by that because when we were talking about this just at the beginning of the set, I really had confidence in this being a very close encounter. On paper, these two teams are getting very close. But Simplicity just played way better.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Nemesis has looked good, but even in the PS4 NA scene, they had some stumbles. They didn't lose any games. They had a lot of 3-game sets against teams that weren't as talented as them. I don't think that they looked like they were playing their best coming into this event, and I think they came out of it not playing their best.
So tomorrow then we do get to see Simplicity up against Sanguine after that. So I'm kind of excited to see that.
Me too. Me too. Sanguine, I think, looked great today. Obviously, Simplicity did as well. Now, Rival did give...
I'm gonna listen to the.
Maybe, you know, with Simplicity absolutely dominating their competition.
I'll listen to the interview and then after that I'm probably gonna stop the stream chat.
I don't know. It's gonna be fun to watch. I know that much.
Definitely will be, but there's not a whole lot of game tape for
The
these
interview.
to really look back at overall. But that's it from Simplicity. It's a 2-0. Desk, what do you have to say about it?
That's what I have to say about it. Bang! 22 minutes, 2 games. Well, the second game was 20 minutes. That's really all I got to say. These guys have been fantastic.
Fantastic.
One goes their direction. So 2-0, man. What do you have to say? Is it really that simple?
I mean, a little bit actually, because the game was relatively close in the... Give me that look, Tom, and he was referring to the name of the stage. Anyway, as I was breaking down this game number 2, the game was relatively close in terms of the kill count, but it didn't translate well in
dude,
terms of the
some
total
water.
count. It was more a neutral camp control against Oracle.
Oh my
Simplicity.
fucking god,
Also,
dude.
they had a huge advantage in terms of the Q counter, just eventually stacking up. They kind of their item advantage. Fails felt
Why
so
the fuck does he have to
comfortable
do
that
that? Why does he have to
built
do
into
that?
Trying to synergize a little bit more with that Pele life steal. And then going forward even more.
I'm due back
straight
fast.
up on the Chronos, ending at 5-0-5, doing a lot of work on this Chronos. That was first pick, giving up the Merlin on purpose to Nemesis and still doing a really good job.
Fantastic stuff here. Like you said, the Merlin certainly stood up on its, or at least tried to stand up on its own 2 legs, but it was Death Panther on the classic Hunter mid that really worked out. Straight up, the LAN newbie. He comes through and absolutely shows up. Look at that 180. Come on, man. What are you trying to do to me? Streak Up walks away.
This is why Chronos is just so popular. He's able to turn around
Unlucky,
a 1v2
Chad.
game,
Unlucky.
survive, and still
What a
get
way
the
to end the
kill.
stream,
Very
I
good
guess.
stuff coming out of him, ending the game at 5-0-5.
Fails look strong as well, and you mentioned the kills were there. Nemesis brought what
Oh
it had
my
as far
God,
as violence
dude.
is concerned, was able to find some of the kills here, 10 and 3, well, 7, but it was really the stuff after the stuff. What a large lead, 15,000 at certain points of the game. I mean, this was just really strong stuff coming out from the guys across the way, and Simplicity make it look that simple. Come out, they play well. You heard Genetics earlier during the pregame. He said, compared to Armada, you know, they're just 5 guys that are really good at Smite. Us two also, they bring this like next level, he says. And from here we saw it. You know, we saw the
Fucking hey, mate.
out of it. And really, like I said, I think my favorite.
Time for ranked? No, dude, I'm fucking done. Yeah, it's just water, so.
I've seen him do poorly in the pro league, and to see him kind of stand up here and play really well, a lot of fun stuff to see on the side of Simplicity. That said, they take 2 games to none. And standing by for the post game, we've got Genetics and Maniac to talk.
Genetics.
All right, boys, congrats on your win up against Nemesis. I mean, you guys made it look easy. I know you're a confident team, but did you expect it to be that easy? I mean, you guys breezed through them.
I mean, talking for myself, yeah, I think so. We all thought it was going to be this easy, I think. I mean, no disrespect, obviously, but, you know, coming from SML, and I don't think they don't get that much practice on where they play, so I think, yeah, I think we're expecting an easy game.
So I'm going to move on straight to tomorrow because there's no point talking more about that one. You guys are going to face off against Sanguine tomorrow, and they're another minor league team just like yourselves from North America. They put through the paces. How do you feel your matchup's going to be with
Londoner? No, I'm from Denmark.
I think it's definitely be a lot
What's up,
closer.
Hoop?
I think generally the
What's
level of
good,
practice in SML is usually that they're a lot nearer buff timers. I think Nemesis gave up quite a lot of buffs compared to what SML teams gave to. So I imagine Sanguine will be ready to fight when we're there to invade their stuff.
Is there any player from Sanguine that stood out to you guys? I know Shinto, their mid laner, did a lot of stuff today and looked pretty good. I mean, they had a sub in the solo lane, Maniac. What did you see from him, and was he able to adapt and look pretty good today?
I mean, their mid laner played amazing. I mean, I think everyone was expecting that already. So, but I mean, the solo laner, I guess he doesn't have much. I mean, it does have some experience because I know he played like back in season 1, I think. But obviously, like it's a huge. I mean, they need their. I mean, I think they still need their solo laner to do well. So I don't know. I think that's a huge miss here for them. So maybe I think we're gonna win anyway. But yeah.
Obviously, coming to the tournament, you guys are always hoping to try and end up #1 and win the whole thing. But what is your realistic expectations in terms of how you think you'll perform in this tournament? What is a victory for you guys, like at this LAN?
We've come in hoping to play against Big, so coming out first on the lower bracket. And my personal, I mean, the team's different. Everyone's different.
Oh
Some
my
people are
god.
here for
Alright, chat.
just the money that they get from the lower bracket. I'm here to try and take games off of SPL and see how we stack up against the rest of the league.
What about you, Maniac?
Can you say the question again? I was so distracted.
Just regarding like what your expectations are for this tournament. What will be a victory for you in this tournament?
Well, first let's win tomorrow, and then I hope win against Armada as well. And then from there on, I think it's just a win for us, right? I mean, we don't have. I mean, we have the only expectations we have. I mean, at least I think we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like just win the gauntlet or whatever you call it, and then maybe a win against Dig if we come first place, and then maybe I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, because they have so much practice here. Like we barely practice against a good team, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how all this goes. I don't know.
Well, congratulations on the victory today. Best of luck tomorrow. Back to the desk.
And right there, you hear Genetics. So Genetics has been a good mouthpiece for this team, I think, kind of talking.
Alright,
about
that's
how
GG for
confident
me,
they are.
chat.
Maniac
I'm
trying to keep it focused here, but at the end of the day, I think that this is a confident team, and they have every right to be.
I'm gonna take a break.
They've got all the superlatives and all the flavor and all the flair, and if you want to grab some of the flair yourself, you can. You like that one? New chest, Biohacker.
Host Kip Ferry.
Biohacker Kali and Biohacker Chernobog.
Alright, what is the stream?
Right now, you can roll that in a chest.
Yeah, and then with this done.
Alright. Pretty good day of MSI. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. We're gonna be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna start the stream earlier than what MSI starts because